Dogs are man's best friend, but the question is, where should I get my dog? Today I'm going to tell you about the benefits of adopting a rescue dog rather than buying one from a breeder. I have researched both sides of this controversy, and based on the information that I read and my personal experience with a rescue dog, the benefits of adopting dogs is the stronger argument. First, I will talk about the problems that can occur with buying a dog from a breeder. Second, I will talk about how adopting the dog is a beneficial solution. And lastly, I will explain how you can take steps towards helping your local rescue shelters. According to a recent study on pet statistics done by the SPCH, 3.3 million dogs enter U.S. animal shelters every year. The people who buy pets from breeders are keeping these numbers so high. People who buy the pets think that there's a certain or perfect breed that specifically fits their needs or desires the best. However, that's not always necessarily true. Breeders are legally allowed to keep dozens of breeded dogs in small cages for as long as they would like, so you don't always know the exact history of these dogs. People also think that by being able to meet their dog's parents, it guarantees that they will be able to control how their dog reacts or how their personality is. However, when a vet performs a wellness check, they only look for obvious issues and they don't check for diseases, disorders, or parasites that can come. Buying a dog from a breeder is also very expensive. According to the Forbes article, How Much Is That Doggy in the Window? The Surprising Economics of Purchasing a Purebred Puppy, written on February 17, 2012. A golden retriever puppy can cost anywhere from $500 to $3,000. On the other hand, a dog from your local animal shelter will cost much less, typically with a maximum of $500. Now that you know some issues with buying a dog from a breeder, I'm going to tell you about the benefits of adopting a dog from your local rescue shelter. Adopting a dog brings many benefits to not only the dog, but the family and even the rescue shelter where the dog came from. A dog from a shelter is always surrounded by other dogs, which displays to the potential owners how this dog will behave with other dogs. If a family already has a dog or is looking to adopt more than one, they will already know how the dog pairs with other dogs without having to experience it for themselves. Adopting a dog from shelters brings the possibility that the dog is already trained. Most dogs in shelters tend to be a little bit older, so they are most likely already toilet trained to go to the bathroom outside. According to an SPCH article, too many people are still not adopting animals, written on October 13th of 2015. Adoption saves more than one life. Not only does adoption bring a dog to safety, it also makes space for other dogs to come to the safety of the rescue shelter. Finally, I will tell you about how you can help your local animal shelters. Although you might not be in the position to currently adopt a dog at the moment, there are numerous other ways you can help your local shelter. Volunteers, for example, are always needed. According to the Garland, Texas Pet Adoption Center's website, volunteers are needed to assist in walking dogs and helping with adoptions and other shelter activities. Volunteers get to see the results of their hard work almost instantly. They will be able to see the changes in the dog's personalities firsthand. According to the SPCH article, 7 Benefits of Being an Animal Shelter Volunteer, written on November 6, 2015, it is scientifically proven that spending time with animals can help to lower blood pressure and stress levels, so volunteering helps you and the shelter. In conclusion, you can see that adopting from your local animal shelter is much better than buying from a breeder. First, I explained the problems that can come from buying a dog from a breeder. Then I explained the benefits of adopting. And lastly, I explained how you personally can go help your local animal shelter. So now it's time for you to volunteer, tell your friends, or even adopt a dog for yourself. Thank you. Woo-hoo!